Lack of consistency is your biggest downfall. The reason that you're not where you want to be is because you're not consistent enough. You do your workouts few days, few weeks, maybe even a few months, and then you stop. And then you look at yourself again, you're back to square one. Maybe doing social media, you're posting a few videos back to back to back, and then you stop. That's why you are not where you want to be, because you're not consistent enough. You're so focused on the result, you're so focused on the end products that you forget that the only way you're actually going to get there is to be consistent. Like when you work out, you look at yourself after a few weeks, few months, oh, not much progress, oh, forget it. You post a few videos and that, oh, I ain't gone viral yet, or I'm not getting that many views, forget it. Maybe you're doing a sport, boxing, martial arts, you do it for a little bit and then you stop. Like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're literally not going to be successful. You're going to be stuck in the same position for the rest of your life. Wake up. Like, one of the most powerful quotes I ever read says, the rarest of human qualities is consistency. Everyone can do something once. Everyone can go to gym one time or for a whole week. But can you go every single day or consistently for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? No. Only like less than 1% of people are able to do that. There is no other way that you're going to achieve your results if you cannot be consistent. There's no other way. You can't just make one video and go viral. You can't just do one gym session and then be bolo. You can't just do one thing and all of a sudden get to the top. It requires years and years and years and years and years of hard work and consistency to even stand a chance to be at the top. When you see an athlete at the top of his game, he's been doing that same thing for the past 5, 10, 20, 25 years consistently. When you see someone who's a businessman, he's been starting businesses, failing, starting businesses, consistently showing up until we got to the point where he's a millionaire or whatever he achieved. There is no shortcut. There is no elevator. You have to take the stairs one step at a time until you get to the position you want to be. But if you take a few steps and then you stop, and you take a few steps again and then you stop, or you take a few steps and you change direction, like, you know yourself, but it doesn't make sense. You can't get there. Like if you want to climb a mountain and you take a few steps and then you look up and you take a few steps and you keep thinking like, yo, it's so far away. Oh, let me take a break or let me climb a different mountain. Then you're not getting there. Consistency is your biggest downfall. If you can show up consistently, that's 80% of the work right there. Like literally, that's most of the work right there. Just showing up. Just showing up is the biggest part. But you're waiting to get motivation. You're waiting to be inspired. You're waiting to, you feel like it. It's your feelings ultimately are holding you back. The only reason that you're not consistent is because you're going off how you feel. You feel like there's no point. You feel bored. You don't feel motivated. It all comes down to how you feel. That's why you're not seeing progress. But if you set something aside and say, for example, you want to be in shape. You said, okay, I want to be in shape for the rest of my life and that I'm going to go to the gym every day or 5 days a week, 4 days, whatever day you set out. I'm going to do it regardless. Boom. And then show up. Then it's going to manifest into what you want. There is no other way. There is no substitute for consistency. That's crucial element of success, crucial element of progression. But you want the short route. You want the quickest way possible. You want to get rich as quick. You want to get rich as quick as you can. You want to be in shape as quick as you can. You want to be everything that you can be as quick as you possibly can. It doesn't make sense though. Because if it's so easy, if anyone can do it really quickly, if everyone can just do one session or one move to get to the top, then everyone will be there. But the fact that very, very few people are successful or are exactly where they want to be is because it's difficult. It's because it's long. It's a long road. It's a lonely road. But would you rather that path and then at the end of your life be happy with your effort? Or are you going to keep jumping from one thing to another? Oh, let me work out for a few weeks. Oh, so I'm bored. I'm not getting nowhere. Oh, let me make a few videos. Oh, nah, I'm not doing that no more. Let me try and do acting. Oh, nah, I'm bored of that. Like, you're just playing around right now. You're just trying different things out, but you're not actually sticking to anything. It's boring, bro. It's really, really boring. There's no, like, there's rarely any fun days. When an athlete is always doing the same drill, running, doing sprints all the time, do you think he enjoys doing it? He's doing it because he has to do it in order to move forward. That's how you have to look at it. You might not enjoy it, you might not be motivated, you might not, feel like doing it, but just know that that's what you have to do in order to move forward, in order to get to where you need to get to. If you don't do that, then you're going to be stuck in the same position and just be regretful. Like, you're going to regret it at the end of the day. Consistency is the key. Consistency is going to set you free. Consistency is going to take you to the place that you always wanted to go to. You have to show up, man. Create a daily routine. I spoke about this endless amount of times. Have a routine that you're following, regardless of how you feel, regardless if things are going well in your life or not going well, motivated, demotivated. None of that makes any difference. You got your plan, you're following it, and that's it. Simple as that. Consistency is the key. Like right now, look at yourself. Look at where you're at. Imagine if you stuck to the same thing consistently for years and years and years. You'll be further along in your journey. It's easy to get excited. Oh yeah, I feel so motivated. Oh, I'm gonna do it, man. Yo, this year's gonna be my year. Especially when it comes to the new year. Everyone's got, like, the motivation's through the roof. Everyone's inspired. Yo, this year's gonna be crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be in shape. Yo, I'm gonna get my money up. Yo, this year, I swear down, bro, it's my year. So in January, February, the motivation is high. But then when it gets to March, April, May, 80 to 90% of people already give up. Do you want to be amongst them people, or do you want to be amongst the people who actually live it? Really think about that. The only way to get there, you have to embody it. But it's not for everyone at the same time. I'm not talking to everyone. Most people are going to see this and get motivated and then maybe start and then stop. But once you truly set your heart on something, once you know, like, yo, this is me now, I want to be a different person, then it will happen. But that's only for the 5% people, 10% of people. Or just want to be like 89% of people. It's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to show you a perspective. But it's a beautiful feeling when you stick to something and you're actually reaping the reward. Like, I've been on my self-improvement journey for 6 years, and it's amazing, like, what I've managed to achieve in my body, in my mind, in my character. Everything just progressed beautifully because I didn't give up on myself, because I didn't decide that, oh, okay, it's getting boring, or I decide that I want something else. No, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to get, this is what I have to do, and I'm going to do it regardless of how I feel. That's it, game over. If you can show up regardless of how you feel consistently for weeks, months, and years, game over. You're going to be far, far along. You're going to be so clear of other people. Like, no one is going to be even close to you. No one's going to be close to you, because most people are bored after a few minutes. Now, that comes also with the attention span. You know, when you got TikTok, when you got different social media platforms, people can't concentrate for more than 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Most people would have clicked off this video already, looking for the next 3, 4, probably watch 3 or 4 videos right now. Focus. Stay consistent. You will reap the reward. There is no shortcut. There is no shortcut, man. I appreciate you for watching the video, man. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the red subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below for whatever video you want to see next, man. Let's go.